Good evening, Strathfoyle and Maydown. It is good to be able to speak to you tonight. As you're all aware, we have been all through a very serious situation in relation to the pandemic. Strathfoyle Community Association, as you know, is going a long, long time. And this is the first time that we have ever had to put off our Christmas party for our children, our Christmas party for our older people. We have a very special event going on tonight, and everybody will have the opportunity to come to their front door, out onto their garden, and see that we are still trying to do something to brighten the spirits of all our citizens in Strathfoyle. Over the pandemic, you will be aware the Strathfoyle Community Association took the lead in ensuring that services to people who are vulnerable and older people were always cared for. The rest of the groups that we work with, especially Maydown, have been there too as well. The other groups, of course, is Enagh Youth Forum, Tiny Tots, the Women's Group, and of course the schools, Strathfoyle Community Association, and of course myself as your secretary. I'm very, very grateful for all the support that we have had throughout these many, many years. We wish to wish you a very, very happy and holy Christmas. Thank you very much.
Hi folks, my name's Martin McCartney. I'm chair of Maydown Community Association, and I would like to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a very happy Christmas and particularly a COVID-free New Year. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank all the groups, particularly in Strathfoyle and Maydown, who have done so much throughout this so bad a year with COVID to help people stay focused, help them with when they had no food, send them out packs to boost them, and always keep in touch with older people. As we know, we have a 5-day break coming up now over Christmas, but I would like to sincerely ask everybody, they're saying 3 families, 1 house, but don't forget folks, that's where the problems occur. Let's try and keep our distance. Let's make sure that, I know we all love to hug people, and it's a long time since we have, but please, for the sake of older people, try and hold back. As they say, it only takes 15 minutes for COVID to be transferred, and if we're on for Christmas dinner or for Boxing Day or whatever, we're going to be there for hours, so please be careful. So again, on behalf of everybody, to all the people in Enagh Ward and everybody in Strathfoyle and Maydown, have a happy, peaceful and holy Christmas, and may you look after one another. Thank you.
Hi, my name's McCready and I'm the chairperson of Enagh Youth Forum. This is just a quick message to wish everyone in our community a happy, healthy and Merry Christmas. Also special mention to those who are no longer with us this year. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our staff, committee and volunteers here at EYF who work tirelessly all year round. I'd also like to thank our funders, local residents and most importantly the young people who avail of our youth service. 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone. This is largely due to the effects of COVID-19. Earlier this year, our community tried to combat the pandemic by giving out positivity packs, food parcels, window boxes and fresh fruit and veg to local families and senior citizens. The pandemic has also impacted the work of EYF, and although we celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year, it wasn't in the way that we would have liked. However, we did have over 50 young people engage with activities that were held here at Parkmore Drive. COVID-19 also meant that we couldn't have our Halloween display, which everyone was really looking forward to, but it was great to see so many of our young people getting creative and having the Halloween arts competition. Despite all of the challenges this year, it's important that we acknowledge the positives that we have incurred too. In September this year, £1.2 million of funding was announced for the Strathfoyle Greenway project, and finally we can look forward to the Greenway being built and opened by summer 2022. This new greenway will connect Strathfoyle with the city, promote active travel and improve health and mental wellbeing. Things are looking up in terms of community safety. Finally, the derelict butterfly houses have been knocked down and progress has been made to secure disability play equipment for Strathfoyle Play Park, making it inclusive for all. Work has started on the Strathfoyle Maydown shared cycle and footpath too, which is great news. Big thanks to the Department of Infrastructure and all the local reps who helped make it all happen, including Emily, Mark Durkan, Cllrs Paul Fleming and Rachel Ferguson. Enagh Youth Forum will continue to work with all of our local youth and community groups to assist with the regeneration of our local community. As we celebrate Christmas differently this year, please stay safe. Finally, we hope that you all enjoy tonight's virtual Christmas event and Christmas tree light switch on. Tonight's event has only been possible through our partnership with the Strathfoyle Youth Centre and the Strathfoyle Community Association. Keep an eye out for Santa and where he is at by visiting www.strathfoylelive.com. From all of us at EYF, stay safe and have a very happy, safe, Merry Christmas.
Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well and looking forward to Christmas. On behalf of myself and the staff of Strathfoyle Youth Centre, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Remember, Santa will be coming this year to Strathfoyle and Maydown on Friday the 4th of December. Stay safe, have a great time, and I will see you all in 2021. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Christmas message from Tiny Tots Community Playgroup. Tiny Tots has provided preschool and pre-preschool education to children from our local community for 24 years. Over these years, we have given children a great start to education and made many positive, fond memories. With positivity came many obstacles, but we continue to work hard to sustain a much needed service from for our local community. This year, 2020, was indeed a very different year, with closure mid-March due to COVID. Expected closure of 2 to 4 weeks lasted until the end of school year in June, missing many events in Playgroup, Mother's Day, Easter and end of year party. During this time, we have supported our children and families with developmental packs, creative packs, cooking at home, baking kits, food hampers, gas and electric top-ups and health and cleaning hampers. This support was all made possible due to COVID funding. We also supported families through daily social media posts and updates. Parents sent their children's pictures in using the packs, which we shared. All families love to show their children their friends doing the same as them from home. This enabled our children to stay connected. We have followed all guidance and regulations during the summer months, putting new procedures in place to form a robust risk assessment to reopen in September to ensure safety and well-being of children, parents and staff. As we approach the end of 2020, we celebrate Christmas. Christmas is a very exciting time for children and families, and a special time to spend with loved ones. With new guidance, we can now mix with 3 households for 5 days. Please be mindful of those more vulnerable in our families and community. Please remember to continue to take extra care, social distancing, wearing a mask where possible, and regular hand washing in other homes. Have a lovely Christmas and make many more lovely memories with your families.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Tiny Tots.
As chairperson of Strathfoyle Women's Activity Group, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope in the future you will be able to come back into the centre and we'll all meet up again.
Just like to wish you all a happy and healthy Christmas and New Year, and we hope to see you all soon back in the centre, and everyone enjoy their Christmas. Bye.
Hello, I'm Leslie, manager of the activity group. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year
We miss you dearly from the centre and we hope to have you back sometime in the new year. Take care.
What a year 2020 has been. It's been different from any year we've seen before. We've all had to adapt to many new things, from new technology and remembering and wearing our masks. We've had to visit and see our loved ones from a distance. That's brought its own stresses and anxieties. So I wanted to take this time to say thank you. Thank you to our frontline workers and our shop workers and everyone who was there to keep our vital services open. Thank you to our community groups who took the lead in making sure that people had food parcels. They sent out creative and supportive packages. Thank you to the residents and the volunteers who stepped in where they could. They were the ones delivering the parcels. They were making the phone calls to our isolated residents also. You've all really looked out for each other. Thank you to our young people. It was your voices that raised the issues that we had no inclusive play in our play park, and that was vital in getting the funding that was announced this week. It was fantastic, well done. But also, you have done your bit. You have tried to keep yourselves and your family safe. And it's been a particularly hard year this year, and that's impacted you just as much. Finally, thank you to everyone who's done their bit to keep each other safe. So what I do ask is, as we go into this festive season, is that we keep that community spirit and we look out for each other. If you or someone you know is struggling, reach out and we will do what we can to help you. So I will finish by saying, from my family to yours, I hope you have a happy Christmas, and hopefully in the new year we'll be able to come together and celebrate all these new things like our Greenway and our new park additions. Merry Christmas.
I would like to commend all those who are working in our communities and in our frontline services over the Christmas and New Year period. It has been a tough year, but the communities of Strathfoyle, Maydown and the wider Enagh area have shown a willingness and a warmth to help each other. It is important that we reach out to our family and friends and to our neighbours to ensure that they are okay and that they don't feel isolated over the Christmas period. As an elected representative for the area, my door is always open, and on behalf of Sinn Féin, I would like to wish everyone a safe, peaceful and enjoyable Christmas and New Year.
Happy Christmas to Strathfoyle. My name's Mark Durkan. I live in Strathfoyle, so I see every day the efforts being made in this area to make the area a safer, cleaner, better place to live. 2020 has been a really difficult year for all of us. Really, it's been difficult for older people who've been stuck in their homes, isolating since March. Some of them, it's been very tough for younger people too, with all the anxiety about not knowing what's happening from one week to the next. You're in school, you're out of school, you don't know what's coming next. But despite all the doom and gloom, people here in Strathfoyle have come together. Community groups and ordinary people have come together to help each other out. I joined with the groups delivering food parcels to some of our more vulnerable neighbours, and I've seen firsthand the brilliant work that all those groups do to make Strathfoyle a better place. And while the year has been full of doom and gloom, we've had some very good news for Strathfoyle in the last month or so. My colleague Nicola Mallon has approved funding for the long-awaited Greenway. There's going to be a new cycle path from Strathfoyle to Maydown, and just last week Council approved £30,000 to be spent to make the park here wheelchair friendly. That's brilliant news, and these things wouldn't have happened without the efforts of the people of Strathfoyle. So happy Christmas again, and well done everyone.
Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. My name is Ryan McCready, and I thought I'd take some time out to wish you all a happy Christmas and a happy new year. I hope you all stay safe throughout, be sensible. I hope you get a chance to see and meet some of your family throughout the festive period, and I look forward to seeing you all in 2021. Stay safe.